Hi, this is Scott Garibay, and today I got a message to every single Wizards of the Coast designer, every single Wizards of the Coast marketer, every single Wizards of the Coast leader about Dungeons and Dragons. I look at Dungeons and Dragons and you know what I see? You made it inclusive. You took all the classic black and white art and you scrapped it and you replaced with it all this fancy new full color art, and you took the game and you took all this complexity and you just threw it away, right? And in addition to that, I was at Target the other day and I saw a beholder, a cuddly little smiling beholder looking down at me from the design racks. You made Dungeons and Dragons cuddly. And I got something to say to every single one of you Wizards of the Coast designers, every single one of you Wizards of the Coast marketers, every single one of you Wizards of the Coast leaders. Thank you, thank you, thank you for every single thing you have done that I just listed that has made Dungeons and Dragons far better than it has ever been. Thank you for the work you do. Thank you for just the incredible labors that you have done to make sure that Dungeons and Dragons is 100% successful, is 100% profitable, is 100% amazing, and the fact that you made it. Let's talk about inclusion. What you have done with Dungeons & Dragons is so amazing. You have literally built a Dungeons & Dragons where it says, hey, do you have prejudice for gender? Do you have prejudice for race? Do you have prejudice for preference? You can go kick rocks. Your prejudice literally looks silly and foolish in the current Dungeons & Dragons, where races freely mix all the time, deal with each other without any problems, and with very significant level of harmony, and men and women can fight equally, and you're not punished if you choose to play a female character. And in addition to that, if you are a marginalized group, we got pages and pages and pages and pages of content where you can see yourself where previously you couldn't. You took that crusty old black and white art and you have replaced it with, quite literally, this is not an exaggeration, the best fantasy illustrations that the world has ever seen. Every single page of every D&D canon hardback is full color. It is beautiful, and the game has never looked better, ever. All right, and you have in the current Dungeons and Dragons, in what we have in 2022 Dungeons and Dragons, it is simpler to play than it has ever been, and it is more inviting to a wider range of people than it has ever been inviting, right? And also, your marketing is spreading Dungeons and Dragons to literally every corner of the earth, and I could not be more happy as I have been granted so much blessing in my life by old D&D and middle D&D and now D&D, and what we have today is better than ever, and I'm so excited that you are building a marketing platform that allows everybody in the world to see it, and I could not be more thankful to each and every one of you. Each and every one of you, I see the incredible labors you're going through. I know it's really challenging. I know every time you step on the Twitter, every time you step on the YouTube, every time you step on any social media, all people are saying is that things are wrong. And I just want to tell you, I understand the world. Encouragement is whispered and discouragement is shouted at the top of everyone's lungs on every social media. And because you are the number one tabletop role-playing game in the world, it's all directed at you. So when you get up in the morning and you make your commute into the Seattle office, I want you to know I am thankful for every minute you spend. Every single one of you designers, every single one of you marketers, every single one of you leaders, I could not be more thankful for the amazing job you are doing every single day to make Dungeons & Dragons better. I see your energy, I see your labor, and I am thankful. I am so thankful. And every single D&D canon hardback that hits, I couldn't be more thrilled. It's a highlight of my year every single time we get a new one, and I know how hard you work to get it there. Literally, struggling over every word, and thinking hard about how to get it there, and overcoming global distribution problems to get those books in my hand. And I just really every single Wizards of the Coast designer, every marketer, and every leader who works on Dungeons & Dragons, I literally cannot thank you enough. And I really, really hope that you understand that there are D&D fans out here who love what you do and understand that you are executing at a level that is not seen on any other product in the world. And I'm really, and last but not least, I think you guys are doing an amazing job of making sure that Gary Gygax's legacy is going to live forever and honoring him in every product. And I'm really, really excited about this, and I just cannot say it enough times. Thank you, thank you, thank you.